Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Point, the Firebird update. In the last episode, we dealt with the overrun um, mission where we fought the what you call it Forsaken. We also went here and defended the Northern Haven from the Pandorans, which also ultimately put us in the first stage of working with them, and then immediately we went to do the mission. So now we have this nest here, but first we need to this team needs to rest. Fortunately, we have a base here close to the behemoth if needed, so let's get going. Also now there is a scavenging here with the pure. I like to have and the armadillo repaired, but I will go repair it once this team needs to rest. And also, with looking of how far the bases are, we probably will never reach this static haven in Japan. Probably.
Research complete.
Okay, you rest. Continues to sit down outside an abandoned sewage treatment facility. Our operatives report that the smell is so disgusting you might have to invent a new scale. Scavenging up resources from a site like this is pretty awful work, but we need whatever we can get. Our operatives have recovered all the resources that they could find. They were attacked by a mutated fluke worm, but in the end, the fumes were more dangerous than the mutant. Suffered 30 damage and lost in stamina. Well, whoop-de-doop-de-doo. So you have level up. Right. Probably should divide more bases, especially this one. Can demolish this. We have plenty of space. This base doesn't have the living quarters. Go. You are resting, the still in the nest. Our operatives sat down near an abandoned industrial complex. As the Manticore 1 lands, a man comes out of the building and starts waving at our operatives. He introduces himself as Dr. Peter Keane. He looks half-starved and feverish, staring at anyone who comes near with wide eyes. I need you to take it. Take all of it. I need to shed the bonds of the past. The mortal concerns of machines. Take everything, please. Alright. We're wasting time. I'm not telling you anything about my past. The past is irrelevant. Only the future matters, and I can't get there whilst I'm weighted down with all this mortality. And the guilt is everywhere. Take it away. Our operatives see to Dr. Skin's wishes and retrieve his gathered inventory of resources. Okay. Maybe I should also activate this base for scanning. Scanner.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Worm egg. Virtually identical in nature, the worm eggs may contain any of the Pandoran worm subspecies. At present, three subtypes have been identified, different in only the shell surface and the subtype they contain. In all cases, the outer shell has proven to be highly resistant to damage, in contrast to other alien eggs. The outer layers of the specimen are also highly flexible and capable of containing corrosive, flammable, and toxic substances. Additional findings: worm eggs react to foreign proximity, triggering the hatching process whenever a human or mechanical presence is sensed. Anyway, does this have a medical facility or am I? Yeah, it has. This fabrication has research lab. Training module. Our operatives have encountered a new Jericho scientific expedition. The expedition has discovered a unique mutation of Pitobolus, or yeah, crystalline Pilobolus crystallinus in an abandoned commune's composting facility. The individual fungi are almost 20 times as large as the unmutated variety when expelling spores. They do so with enough force to penetrate armor. The expedition has begun preparations for boarding the facility. Let's first study them for more research. While Ninja disapproves of allowing a fungi to continue existing, even for a limited time period, they accede to our demands. The data collected by our operatives proves to be highly interesting and potentially useful in our own R&D. And we have more recruits. We have heavy, with self-defense, snipers, and close quarters. That's interesting heavy. Then we have a quarterback. Chemist, which might be useful, and shotgunner, which is however, I might actually want one. So let me recruit one in science. Right. You go back and tank her, or you probably go on here.
Construction complete.
Looks like we don't have this things to explore. Does this have radar? No. Does this have radar? Yes. Does this have radar? No. So probably I don't want to, I want to activate this. And that's enough for today. Curiosity. Our operatives have landed at a New Jericho affiliated haven called Fort Hayek. Commander Gray, a former engineer, is very interested in our work. She asks many questions about the Phoenix project, including detailed specification of our equipment. I'm just a geek about this stuff, she says. Sharing this kind of information with New Jericho may be perceived as the beginning of an alliance by other factions. Commander Gray is impressed, offering the full support of Fort Hayek to our cause. She has ordered one of her finest soldiers to join our team. Where should we put him? This base. Who are you and how good are you? Squatters cautious. Could be another not tech priest, what you call technician. Once you level up, since you have the healing. For now, I do not have a craft for you, because this will be full, 5 plus Aspida. And then we have this side. Once more into the maze, I believe it's the living weapons. And this one will be done probably by this team. Ooh. I see you. Side. You remain in base. What do we have? Long range air-to-air weapons with visual guidance, and air-to-air with visual guidance is the afterburner based on visual guidance, right? Yes.
Construction complete.
So which one is the most dangerous? The one that has the highest range. So that will be this thing. Oh, destroy this gun. Oh, research sent in the eyes, laser weapons, blah blah blah, infiltrating us. Yes. Still a nest.
Research complete.
Showing advancements, that's the anti-armor shotgun. What we want. Of course, this one to increase our research speed. Technically everything what that Synedron has to offer. Sharing knowledge. Our operatives have made contact with Hyper Mombasa, a Synedron haven representatives of the citizenry. Say they have valuable information to share with us, but of course this has to be voted upon first. Citizen Selvon, part of the Haven's exploration and cartography team, hopes that we will find this information regarding the locations of other havens useful. The world is such a mess these days, it's good to know where things are, he says, even if they might be gone soon. Right? Okay, I am rearmed. Back to the gift. and to the nest. And different weapons? No. I can see this thing.
Ready. That hurt, didn't it? I've got this. No mercy.
2 HP. I feel.
All
No.
set.
Cheated.
I'm going. Hostile. Hostile down.
Now where would be the other?
Let's do this. Nothing will get past me.
Advancing.
Area covered.
Could be anywhere.
Let's rock. Here comes the Phoenix. All set. I'm going. Overwatching.
Still alive. Shake it, baby.
Let's go. Watch out, I'm moving in.
Over there.
X. That should be this thing. Nice shooting X.
Ready, willing, and able.
Ready. Pushing on. I see them. No time to lose.
Ready to engage. Oh yeah.
Ready.
Ready.
Yes. That will show 'em.
Moving to coordinates. Holding position. Threat eliminated. Check this out.
Interesting, I didn't remove the nest. right through here.
Ready.
Here. Holding position.
I'm on the move.
Moving to coordinates.
Ah, so
Ready. Five by five. Identifying target. What's our move? Perfect shot. Already there.
Moving to position.
which way?
Sprinting to position.
Oh, you have pistol.
Eyes peeled. Perfect shot.
Gotcha.
Easy enough.
Advancing.
Channel open.
Too easy.
Let's do this. Acquiring target. One less to worry about.
Let's show them what we can do. Holding position. Here comes the Phoenix. Let's do this. Moving to coordinates. Here they are.
Thank you. Things are, yeah.
Moving now.
You can see it now.
double time. Let's rock. Problem solved.
Aha.
Channel open, ready to fire.
All set. Bullseye. Ready.
I should probably enable mission for the Anno. Yeah.
Phoenix Project. Heard a lot about you people. Most of it weird. Science nerds with guns, huh? Well, I've heard worse ideas. Anyway, here's the inside scoop on New Jericho. Tobias West? Probably a genius. Might be a bit crazy, but he has a plan. And a real plan is a heck of a lot better than all that touchy-feely crap at Sanhedrin or whatever the hell those squid-worshipping disciples are up to. So stick with us, and maybe we'll die, or maybe we'll win. But either way, it'll be fun.
Blessed are those who seek transformation. But to seek alone is not enough. Neither is to speak. For these were the ways of the false gods of old, who drowned in the flood that Anu commanded. To be initiated further into the sacred teachings of the Exalted, you must show that you will act on behalf of humanity. Not merely the humanity that was, but the humanity that will be. There are some who still cling to the sins of the old world. Even now they are consumed by greed, thinking that if they hoard enough, they will survive the coming changes. These brigands have attacked many of our havens, and those of others also. Let the judgment of the dead god fall upon them. Let the pain they have visited upon others be returned unto them tenfold.
It would appear that diplomatic relations between Sanhedrin and the Phoenix Project are improving. This seemed like a positive development to me, but I'm curious. Are you motivated by any kind of investment in our political and philosophical views, or are you just doing your job? So our short-term goals are similar, but our long-term goals are not necessarily aligned. Or perhaps you're still weighing your options. Unfortunate, but not unexpected.
Blah blah blah. Still be allies eventually. Second initiation is here. Let's get there then.
Research complete.
Research into artificial intelligence was a controversial subject in the early days of Sanhedrin, but scientific freedom meant that inevitably artificial sentient life forms were eventually developed. The AI is developed by Dr. Marco Materrani and his team, known as Barnabas, has produced several copies and versions of itself, and these in turn have created further offspring. All of these entities are recognized as full citizens of Sanhedrin, but participating in political and social life much like a human being would. Many of them are active in research which they find stimulating, but others work as artists, entertainers, or even, in one case, psychologists. Such improvement is always nice. Before we go, we should scout this series. Our operatives have sat down beside an old house miles away from any other buildings. The whole place looks pristine. The lawn has been mown, the hedges trimmed, and the fences painted a bright white. There is no answer to our calls. Our operatives break down the door of the home to find a family sitting in wooden chairs in the dining room. They're all dead. It looks like they expired only hours before our people got here. There's not a mark on any of them. Even food.
Research complete.
Senior battle armor. Canadian scientists developed advanced armor designed more for agility and stealth rather than heavy protection. The Canadian combat philosophy is oriented towards deep reconnaissance and rapid deployment rather than direct engagement. So you have a sniper outfit and a sword outfit. And where is our... here. And we have a Pandora with Lovecraft recover vehicle here. Right. Another vehicle. Is it now being be a scarab? What do we see? No, see nothing. Hopefully, also be able to capture a lot of specimens.
Going in. Yes.
So, siren.
Gotta be quick. Sprinting. Zooming in. Succeeded. Operative on the move. Looking for an angle.
As close as possible so I can capture you.
to work. Sure thing. More than good enough.
I'm repositioning.
There we go. She's now paralyzed.
Ready for action.
He's dead.
Repositioning.
Great. I'll have to use medikit. Or maybe not.
Looks dangerous.
Maybe yes.
I'm on the move.
Suspiriana needs to capture him.
You'll need this. Here they come.
As he does that.
Ready for action.
She can't get this.
Confirming target.
Interesting that with shotgun you have an angle, but not with rifle.
Repositioning. I'm here. My turn.
That might be Siren. Or maybe was it, you know what, the Myrmidon. Yeah. You're not dying.
Let me see.
I can make a difference. I'm repositioning.
If the dash.
On Overwatch. Let them come.
Calculated damage.
Here I come. Acquiring targets.
Let me see. I'll keep going. Hope I don't miss.
You're dead? No. You're not dead.
Let's just get it
Dead
over
now.
with.
Okay, go bring the armadillo.
My turn.
You're dead.
I'm repositioning.
Target located.
Running.
I'm repositioning.
Aw.
Confirming target. On my way. What's the plan?
On my way.
Here I come.
It's not done.
Hostile eliminated. Permanently.
Shame no Artrons, Tritons.
No time to waste.
Receive a healing.
They can't stop me.
Operative on the move.
Running.
Sprinting.
Alright. Should get those right. Despite being exception. Runaway mission. Should work the same as we capture things in the Citadel. Or maybe not. Armadillo, where should we put you? Here. Yeah, probably here. Nope. Can't be on those missions. Boo! You know what I should have switched? Armadillo with Aspida and use Aspida in main team for capturing. And we should also switch the team with crafts. Pure scavenging. No. Acid War Mag.
Research complete.
Neurotoxin weapon technology. A synthetic neurotoxin has been developed which will allow us to paralyze targets without killing them. The neurotoxin slowly builds up in the target's body until the paralytic effect is achieved. Multiple doses may be necessary. In some cases, specialized weapons using this technology can now be produced. Right. Several of them. Our operatives report that there is some kind of firefight going on in an old factory. Lots of small rocket ordnances going off. As it turns out, there is no firefight. This is an old fireworks factory. Something has disturbed the warehouse and all the stock exploding. After waiting for the show to end, our operatives move in and salvage what's left. Right. I'm doing aircraft. Yeah, I need another aircraft.
Research complete.
Aircraft technology. Senior aircraft are based on 4th-generation hovercrafts modified for an air travel, powered by fusion cell technology. The aircraft can carry a squad of 5 or a land vehicle with 2 soldiers. The vehicle's relatively small capacity is compensated for by its high acceleration and maximum velocity. This gives us Sky Defense Ops. Kinda needed.
Research complete.
Laser weapons. Lightweight and silent. These weapons are capable of emitting directed bursts of a high intensity laser that will cause significant damage to living and non-living targets. Unlike each laser weapon is powered by a universal fusion power cell that can be swapped between all existing weapons. Military base. No hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here. Small cache. It's manufacture vehicles. Helios. ASAP. Okay, you're waiting here, therefore I'm wait for this. Swap the team. I'm not sure why I'm flying over there, and let's fly over.
Research complete.
Synedron Sky Defense Ops. The emergence of the behemoth and the aerial raids on human settlements immediately became Synedron's #1 concern, despite their area great discomfort in making decisions in haste, and an ad hoc council had to be quickly elected, agree on strategy, and set a course of action. Luckily, petty debates and interpersonal conflicts among council members were kept to a minimum. After a thoughtful and productive conversation, the council agreed that the skies belong to all humans and protecting them is the only way to ensure prosperity. Some of the most talented engineers from across the globe were summoned and provided with extensive funding to equip Canadian aircraft for combat. The Sky Defense Ops amassed popularity in the matter of days and became celebrated as heroes of progress and defenders of humanity. Yeah. So a laser gun, blah blah blah. We need definitely. Can we research that? Oh, this is manufactured already. Definitely need new weapons. And definitely need the fire support system. Probably the laser. Something like that. And we are out of materials. So the probably next episode our main team will go here and scavenge all those stuff. But in the meantime we're swapping aircrafts.
Construction complete.
We have medium with the pure. And there is some wounded.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
This is a transmission to the world. The rising tide of salvation has begun. While you all cower in your own filth and deviancy, the pure have started the cleansing wave to rid the world of all impurities. No haven is safe, whatever treacherous leader or hopeless beliefs they follow. You have two choices. Cast off your flesh, or have it stripped for you.
Construction complete.
Let's swap out. Helios. You go to Helios. You go to Helios. You go to Helios, and you go to Helios. That's the main team. Off you go. Meanwhile, gift, a gift, a gift, a gift, and a gift. And then we can do here. Wait.
A Sanhedrin haven is under attack.
That's pretty far. Instead of understanding that survival now depends on adaptation and cooperation, its raiders have kept up the ways of the old world, greed and conflict. They've been attacking havens, hoarding stolen supplies, and causing problems for everyone with their own relenting selfishness. The Exalted has decided that this must stop. maybe. El banditos. Everyone's here. Right. Bomb blast.
Let's see now.
Catch grenade. And I disabled. He's dead.
Targeting.
Insides.
You missed. Oh, good shot.
Taking aim.
He escaped. Oh.
Moving. Damn it! They crippled me.
Receipt.
I've got this.
Couldn't connect the shot.
Just give the word. Already there.
Moving to coordinates. Here they are. Eyes peeled. You're gonna get
Okay.
I'll need a moment.
Machines run away.
Executing. Moving out.
Yes.
Let's blast them.
Target missed.
No more sniping for you, my man. Sure. Throwing range of gods.
Doing it.
That was a kill.
Still breathing, I see.
Target down. Right there. I'll be right there.
What's our plan? Targeting.
And this one missed.
Preparing to fire. Scratch one.
The disciples of Anno are now supportive to the Phoenix project. The location of disciples of Anno happens, yeah, we know that.
You have done well. The Exalted sends her thanks. And the Synod of Yearning will speak the names of your operatives at morning prayer. Do not feel ashamed of having killed your fellow humans, although you may pity them, for in clinging to the old, they doom the future. The voiceless Hierophant shall judge you when the time is right.
That will be it for today.